Hey guys, it's Guinea Pigs 1 here. Today we're doing a cage cleaning video. I am not going to speed up this video or put music in it. It's just going to be a bit of a longer video. Let me know if you like these types of videos. I did some where I sped it up and put music, and it was very mixed reviews whether people enjoyed that or not. So just let me know. Sometimes I worry about, like, these types of videos are longer, right? Because it takes me some time. And if I don't speed it up, I don't want people getting bored. But then some people said they like longer videos and they like to hear me talk. So just tell me what you prefer. I like to do videos that everybody enjoys. So I try to do a mix of everything. So today, this will be a longer video. So get a drink and get a snack or something. So today I'm cleaning the piggies all out. It happens every Friday and Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and usually I don't clean them out till later in the night, but I have somewhere to be tonight. So they're getting cleaned out earlier in the day, which actually works out nicer for you guys because it's easier to see. So that's always a bonus. And the only unfortunate thing for the piggies is usually in the afternoon they're pretty sleepy, where at night when I usually clean them out, they're up and about. So Miss Pecan here is going to be a little testy because I'm going to end up having to get her to move. Sorry, sweetie. They'll get over it. So twice a week we do full cage cleanings. And then every other day I change the pads under their hay and change their beds if it's needed. So what we use here are fleece cage liners. If you want to learn more about using fleece properly, because it's really important to use their bedding properly, I'll leave a link in the description where I talk all about fleece bedding and I talk about what my cage liners are made of, how I wash them, all that good stuff. So you can check that out, and if you want to know where I buy my fleece liners and my beds, again, I have a link in the description that's all about the shops I buy from. I just kind of get sick of saying it over and over, so if you want to know, just check out that video, and then the links to all those shops will be in that video where I talk about them. Okay, go on over, little lady. So here is Pecan and Littlefoot, who have a 2x6.5 C&C cage. I have had these guys for 2 years now. At the end of the month, it's 2 years. Butter Pecan is a spayed female from Piggles Rescue, and Littlefoot came from Kijiji. He was being rehomed. And we adopted Littlefoot first and then got Pecan to pair up with them because we were having troubles. First, Littlefoot was going to be paired up with Bullseye, but that did not work. So yeah, these two are really sweet. They're very energetic piggies. They're always having a good time. Pecan's one of the tamest piggies for petting. Littlefoot, he doesn't 100% enjoy being pet, and he's a little wiggle worm when you're trying to hold him, but he's an absolute little hoot. So in their hay bags here, I always have oxbow orchard grass and oxbow timothy hay. Every cage gets a variety of each because the pigs, sometimes they'll eat tons of orchard grass and then other times they switch back to the timothy hay. So I just like to have both because they can pick what they want. And it's a great idea to have your hay in hay bags or a safe hay rack of some sort, because pigs, when the hay's on the ground, love to poop on it. And if you've ever smelled hay that's been pooped on, it stinks. So it really helps keeping the room smell fresh when their hay is kept up there. I still do sprinkle hay down on their little mat, but those mats can easily be cleaned up. And you also don't waste as much hay if you don't put it on the ground, because if they soil it, obviously you need to sweep that up. Just moving that over, sweetie. Just a bit. Just a bit. Hey, cutie. So these guys are going to be 2 years old in November. No, not 2. What am I talking about? They'll be 3. 3. You guys aren't spring chickens anymore. Okay, so this is their cage set up. They have their couple chew toys. They've got hanging chews here. They have a couple beds back there and one for Littlefoot to keep warm. You're going to notice on him he has a little dry patch that we've been putting coconut oil on. He gets that every once in a while. Don't know why, but he'll be alright. So these guys love to run, so that is why we have lots of floor space. Okay, so now we're going to move to Butterscotch, Ripple, and Bullseye. These guys are going to be 3 and 4 coming up in October. So Butterscotch is a year older, but you wouldn't know it. She still goes like the wind. So these two again are a spayed female and a male skinny pig. Butterscotch was adopted from Piggles, and Bullseye was adopted from Kijiji, just like Littlefoot. Same thing for Kelvin, which I'll show you him in a bit. He was from Kijiji as well. Seems to be a lot of male skinny pigs on Kijiji all the time. Okay, cuties. Over to the other side, kids. There we go. They're pretty used to moving over, and I don't want to take the pigs out while I'm cleaning their cage, because where the heck would I put everybody? There we go. Okay. I love this print. I really like C prints for fleece. It's one of my favorites. I have like 2 or 3 C prints, I think. So these guys are in a 2x6 cage that is an L shape. Now Butterscotch is a bit more of a shy pig, so she's a lot shyer than Butter Pecan over there, but she's gotten a lot better. If you want to see how I tame my pigs, I'll leave a link for that too below, because it works well. Bullseye, he's a pretty friendly guy. Sometimes he gets a little spazzy like she does. They're a pretty good pair, because they both can be little weirdos sometimes. So let's see, what do we got for you guys? We have a couple couches I need to get pads for. Hi, babe. Yeah, she does pretty good. She just, if there's anybody who's going to get scared in the room first, it's her. And a lot of times, like, nothing really even happened and she's running. But she recovers quickly, where before she'd be, like, super scared and you wouldn't see her for a while. Where now she'll get scared, but then she'll come back out. So it's all good. Beep beeps. These guys really like to have this fleece privacy drape here. It's a nice thing to have, like, good ventilation, but also good security. See, as you see, that's their place to go if somebody gets scared or nervous. That's really important to have for pigs. They need a place to feel secure, because even the tamest pigs, once in a while, something can freak them out, and they want a place to hide. Okay, I gotta get a couple clips for that. There's Mr. Kelvin. He doesn't get cleaned out today. We did him yesterday. He had a tummy bath, so when I give him his tummy bath a couple times a week, I'll just clean out his cage then, because if he's tidy, I like his cage to be tidy. And as you can see, he's in a 2x2. Kelvin is in a 2x2 because this is what is proving to be the easiest for him. He is a very laid-back, chill piggy who does not have any interest in doing laps or exploring. If he was an active senior, like if it was Hobbs still around, Hobbs would need a bigger cage because he was adventurous. Kelvin just is not. I've tried a bunch of times recently to see if I can get Calvin to run around for floor time. He has zero desire to go and move around. Just like he had no desire to have a friend, he gave zero interest in when Barry was beside him. He is just telling me that he is cool being on his own and having his comforts really close by. If he needed a bigger cage, like showed me that he wanted one, sure, I'd give him more room. But he is honestly 100% comfortable up there with just his like stuff really close by. So I just kind of roll with it with what he shows me that he needs. He's a real sweetie. He will be 6 in September, which will be a pretty awesome thing. I can't wait for him to reach 6 years old. Okay, so those guys are good. Oh, I'm gonna give them this back. This is a Timothy hay tunnel from Oxbow, and as you can see, it's been eaten a lot and they like to run through it. I recommend putting a pad in there because just like anything else, sometimes piggies pee in it. So there we go. Those guys are all clean and tidy. So now for our new couple. I'm doing the same thing with them even though they're not 100% used to the routine. How I get pigs used to it is I just do the same thing for every pig, meaning they're going to stay in their cage even though they might get a bit nervous while I clean it, because that's how they're going to get used to stuff. And Buster, well, I say Buster because my husband is calling him Buster, not Huckle. That was his nickname for him, so then I get used to it. But Huckle follows Barry around. Whatever she's doing, he'll do. So it's actually been working really well for him to feel comfortable. So when she comes over to this side, he's going to follow, even though he's quite a nervous guy still. But he's getting a lot better already. He's really getting used to the routine. So Barry's going to be 2 years old in September, and Buster's only going to be about 6 weeks soon, so he's a tiny piggy. There you go, Barry. Hey, man. You follow Barry. Is that not adorable? And that's why it is so important to have pigs together. They look for each other for comfort, to learn what to do. He literally has learned a lot from watching what Barry does. And if these two get scared, they go into the same bed together and huddle. And it's adorable. So Barry came from Piggle's Rescue just like the other lady. She's spayed. And then Huckle here, he came from Piggle's Rescue as well. Oh dear, he's the first pig to go on the Coroplast. Aw, sweetie. Calm down. Okay, I'll wait for you to get across. No? It's okay. Calm down, little dude. Get onto the fleece. Now he's having a panic. You get onto here. And that is probably why no pigs go on the Coroplast, because it's like you're skating. That was a bad idea, buddy. It's okay. Forget what I was even talking about. But yeah, these are both from Piggles. Barry was first intended to be with Kelvin until she proved that she does not enjoy pigs that don't listen to her. Because Kelvin was just so, whatever, I'm going to do my own thing. And she is so bossy. The other night, she had me scared because she was telling little Huckle where to go and how to do it. And she was really nasty with him. I'm not sure what he did, but she was mad. I think it was because he must have been trying to show a bit of dominance, and she wasn't going to have any of that. So luckily that stuff calmed down, and now they're back to being good. But she is one dominant pig. She never hurt him. It was lucky he's fast. But yeah, he's all good now. He's really adorable. Let's hope he comes out a little bit. Hi there. He's so much bigger already than when I first got him. It's crazy. And he talks all the time to himself, just chatting while he's walking around. I love it. What do you guys think? And they're the first pigs I've ever had that will be on the same bed together and not have a panic. So I think that's pretty cute. She's so bossy. You're so cute. Oops, I forgot to give somebody their little cozy tunnel here. That was silly of me. There you go, babe. So for these guys, gonna put their little privacy down. Maybe I'll pick up Huckle. Hey, babe. Hello. Hi, Mr. Huckle. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute. You're just a tiny guy. I hope you're in frame. Hello, little man. Hello. Hello, little buddy. You're just a tiny friend. Just a tiny little friend. Oh, he's so soft. I wish I could feel him. So soft. And hopefully you guys could see what I'm seeing. I don't know. It's crazy how much he's grown already. So crazy. I love you, buddy. Put you back. Oh, he's a squirmy worm. Yes. Nothing to be scared of. I can't wait for the day that he will come take a treat from me or let me pet him in the cage. I always find it really fun to get to that point with pigs. It feels so good when you've tamed them and you know that they trust you. So yeah. That is everybody clean, so I can let Seymour out. I think I've mentioned before, he gets put away while I clean because Fleece is on the floor and he would bite that and rip it up. And then he also kind of runs around my feet and stuff, and I wouldn't want to step on him. So let's have a look at everybody. So there's Bullseye, chewing on his tunnel. Butterscotch has found her place to sleep. There's Mr. Littles. We're going to put a bit of cream on his bum there. There's Pecan. And there's Mr. Kelvin. So where is my cream to put on Littlefoot's bum? This is F&M ointment from Gorgeous Guineas. Hold still, bud. It's okay. Good boy. There you are. Good boy. This stuff is awesome for crusty spots like that. And I'm not saying crusty because it's a medical condition, but crusty when you know what it is. That's just, he just has dry skin. He does that every once in a while. What are you guys up to? Give you some hay on the ground there. What do you think? Hi, Barry. Yeah, you have to watch it. You have to listen to Barry. She's bossy. Barry the boss. Are you a bossy girl, Barry? Yes, you are. Yeah, you can hear Huckle there. He's doing his high-pitched talk of, "Stay away from me, lady. Don't take it." Oh, cute. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.